Hey guys, John here. Today we're going to talk about a little bit of something that I've picked up and started to stream with is the Nikon Z30, and it's what I'm using right here. This is to compare to the video that I released probably a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, regarding my first time streaming or trying to stream with this product. And we'll go through a couple of the things that you absolutely need before you buy it or when you get this to start streaming at your optimal levels. So let's get into it. When the Z30 came out, they really pushed the whole, it's a creator camera. And yes, it's one of Nikon's only cameras with a flip out screen. I know, but this is quote unquote revolutionary for Nikon, especially in this sort of pick up and go sort of market that we're in today. Having said that, it's actually a pretty good streaming camera, and I can go through the stream settings that I have, but today and always I'll be streaming at 1080p at 60 frames per second, and that's just what I stream at normally. I don't particularly need to get into 4K, but it does offer it. However, Nikon does highlight in small print that you do in fact need possibly a third-party capture device and or USB-C to USB-C connection. In the previous video, and I'll show that to you right now, one thing I've noticed is that it's like semi-choppy or like a hair delayed, and it forces you to run while it's, I guess maybe it's because I'm running it through USB-C, but instead of like HDMI, which I've ordered some bits for it. Obviously it recognizes it, but you can't change the resolution or frame rate. I mean, marginally, but they boasted, what was it, 1080 60, and this sort of blockage is how it comes in. It streams at a weird size and also doesn't even get to 30 frames per second. So when I'm trying to stream at 60 frames per second, every other frame just doesn't exist. So you get like jitters, and it's just terrible quality. And then trying to stretch that out to 1080p or for some of you 4K, like it's horrendous. So, and that's using their proprietary USB-C to USB 3.0 cable, which by the way, you can buy on Amazon literally anywhere. Doing the thing that Nikon suggests you do doesn't really work for the streamers that want to get the most out of their camera. So here's where we get to the point. You need to get these things in order to get yourself to that optimal level of streaming. First things first, you'll need a way to get a mini HDMI to an HDMI cable. You can't use your USB-C. It just doesn't give you 1080p or 4K. You can't get 1080p or 4K out of a USB-C. We're not there yet. From there, you need to also purchase a capture card. And there are a number of YouTubers that have posted videos online that I will put in the description that I suggest you looking at, which is to suggest which one is optimal for you. I don't necessarily need to stream at 4K. I don't stream at 4K. If you absolutely need the most quality and are hungry like myself for that best quality, then go for an Elgato capture card. I'll link those. All these things will be linked in the description regardless, but Elgato capture cards, it's pretty good. It allows you to stream up to 4K 30 frames per second. I get my 1080p 60 out of it. It's sweet. I can't complain. That's hooked up to my camera. That plugs into my PC. Cool. Next, you need power, and the batteries are pretty good, but you know, we don't stream for just 30 minutes. We stream for sometimes 24 hours. so we need infinite power. So on Amazon, I picked up a connector to an outlet, and I run it to my battery or to the battery, and it works fine. It works great. Doesn't overheat. I've done 14-hour streams with no overheating at 1080p 60. I ran 4K for fun for 8 hours. That didn't overheat either. So be careful with what you find on the internet. I'm not going to suggest this is the one-stop shop for your Z30 experience on streaming. But I said it here, I've done it. So that being said, I would suggest this camera. As long as you get those few things, you can get yourself up to a good quality stream easily. Just be careful with what you read online and get it done. I'm able to stream this on OBS, IE Streamlabs, and I've tried it on XSplit, and they all work. So give this a go. Let me know what you guys think. It doesn't take much to get this up and running. It's just that somebody needed to do it, and I don't mind taking a beating for it. So I figured it out, folks. We got it done here. So I do stream every so often. I don't really announce it. I don't really like to keep my streams just public. If you do want to watch me play video games, let me know. I do golf videos, vlogs. I got a couple events coming up, and I think I'm just going to take this opportunity to go out there and just shoot the things I like to do. I'm passionate about a lot of things, and so I feel like I would like to share those things with people. If you guys have any more questions, don't hesitate to ask, and I hope you guys have yourselves a great day. If you guys are passionate about something, don't be embarrassed to share it with people. I would be happy to watch your stuff. So have yourselves a great day. Cheers.